I think we're off to a really good start. We've been just trying to attack everything, and I think we've come out here with a lot more intensity overall. For the first 4 practices of spring that we did last year, and it's obvious a lot more guys are starting to get it down. So we're just excited to see what we can do.
What you guys as a position group? What have you seen out of your group? Obviously, a young group last year, and kind of gaining that experience throughout the season.
I've seen a lot of improvement. I think specifically, kind of getting off some jams and releases, specifically with route running. I think we've made a lot of improvement. Coach Beck's really been, preaching, how to get off this route, reroute, how to read our triangle, read coverages, stuff like that. And, I think it's starting to show in the spring that, we're going out there and, we're executing what we're being taught. So, it's just really exciting to see something like that.
What's this spring mean to you?
I'm sorry?
What's this spring mean to you?
It's just another time to get better. Obviously we only have 15 practices, so we got to make every single one of them count. We're just going to go out there, get better day by day, and we're just going to go from there.
What do you need to prove this spring?
I think I can improve just about every aspect of my game. Whether that's blocking, receiving, whether that's learning a little bit more about the technique, stuff like that. But one thing I'm focusing on is really kind of releases, like Coach Beck has kind of been preaching, specifically route running, doing stuff like that. And I've trusted Coach Beck. He's done an unbelievable job helping to clean a lot of things up, and same with just about every other tight end. So we're just excited to have him as our coach, and he's just going to keep helping us get better.
Jack, how nice is it to have that continuity back with the whole room and Coach Beck in the second year?
Obviously it's pretty nice. That's something I'm not used to. I've always had a couple guys leave every single year, and still having all those guys in there. I think it really builds camaraderie, and you really get to know the guys and just have a good time. So it's great having everyone back. Just seeing everyone develop.
Do you think the whole team has kind of benefited from most of that continuity coming back to that second year?
Oh, absolutely. It just gives you another year to learn the playbook, get closer with the guys, get closer with the coaches too. I think that's something that really makes Nebraska stand out is our coaching staff, the relationships that they develop, being able to walk up into the offices and talk to, whatever coach is there, just say, hey, talk about your day, whether that's Shins, Coach Walters, Coach Beck, Coach G, really just anyone. And, I think that's something that's really unique about Nebraska, and it really is part of the reason why it's such a special place.
How much does that raise the ceiling of this team, especially in spring and then 6 months down the road in fall?
Absolutely. Our standards just keep getting higher and higher, and obviously 4-8 is something. You don't come to Nebraska to be 4-8. That's just a given. I came here to win a Big Ten championship, and I think we're on the right track right now, and all we can do is just keep working, and hopefully that'll translate in the fall. And if we're working the way we're supposed to be, I guarantee that will translate in the fall to some wins.
How is your relationship, tight ends relationship with Adrian improved?
Obviously it's just another year where, you have a few more months where you can develop a tight relationship, hang out with them, not only while we're here at the stadium, but, off the field. And, obviously that just builds a lot more camaraderie that way. And, he's just an unbelievable guy. And, I think we've ended up specifically in the tight end room building a good relationship with him. And, he's been done a great job of, despite only being 18, 19 years old still, he's done an unbelievable job at being a leader and, helping us step up. And, he's been one of the leaders on offense. So, it's just unbelievable to see, such a young kid step up into a role like that.
You guys are all teammates, right? Receivers and tight ends. But that said, Stanley's gone. That's a 1,000-yard receiver. Do you feel like there's an opportunity for your position group to get more passes thrown away, just because somebody's got to fill the void that he leaves?
Really, whatever Coach Walters, Coach Frost decides, if that means the tight ends are getting more balls, we're all for it. If it means the wide receivers are, we're all for it. Whatever's going to help the team win, whatever they think is going to help the team win, that's what I'm all for, because, like I said, 4-8 is just unacceptable, and I'm going to be doing whatever I can to help this team, get more wins.